Guns, I has it. Hello everyone, Paul Crummer here. And what I have today is a Colt Border Patrol second issue in 357 Magnum. These were manufactured in the early 1970s, 1970 through 1975. The first issue of the Border Patrol was in 1952, and that was a 38 special, and only about 400 were made. This is a bit uncommon. There were 5,356 of these blued Border Patrols made and 1,152 nickel ones, making a total of 6,508 for the whole Border Patrol series, and it's therefore somewhat uncommon. It's pretty close to a Trooper Mark III. The only real difference is that the bluing is not quite as bright and polished, but I mean, it does have a very nice blued finish. Some parts seem like a flat gray, not Parkerized, but a flat gray appearance. The other difference here is that you can see it says Border Patrol on it, and is intended as a lower cost version of the Trooper Mark III. It has pretty nice thick grips that give you good control. The hammer is nicely checkered, somewhat of a smooth trigger, not a target type trigger that I've seen on Trooper Mark IIIs. Of course, the very nice Colt release latch. This one I've put pretty close to 1,000 rounds through. I've had it since 1989, and it's a very nice shooter. I've been able to get at 25 yards, handheld, a 2-inch group. I'm not the greatest shot, so I'm pretty pleased with it. I bought this secondhand in 1989, so who knows how many thousands of rounds have really been through it. But it has some nice features that you don't see today, like the counterbore chambers on the cylinder here. If you're not familiar with what that means in terms of significance, I'll look at like my Smith & Wesson Model 60. So you can see that the rims of the cartridge cases are exposed and basically sit at the back of the cylinder, and the entire case is fully supported in the chamber. So having the rim sit outside at the back of the cylinder isn't a safety issue at all. It's just, some people like it because it's just easier to extract and grab out, whereas on something like this, and I'll admit that I like the elegance of the counterbore chambers, but when you put a round in, it is completely flush. So that's kind of elegant. I don't know that it adds any bit of a safety factor. It probably doesn't. But some people don't like it because it is a little bit more cleaning, but it is elegant. It looks nice. You've got the chamber and you've got a cylinder that's a little bit longer in the frame. So I like that. You don't see that today unless you're looking at a custom revolver or a high-end revolver. I believe all of the Border Patrols have a J prefix on the serial number, which is here on the crane. Looking at the other side of the revolver, it does have nicely adjustable sights here, easy to see what's going on, easy to adjust. You do see the bluing, it's pretty nice. A nice ramp front sight. So if you encounter one of these, I would certainly recommend getting one. This one has the Border Patrol in particular has a special place for me because it was a coworker friend's Border Patrol that got me interested in shooting. It got me interested going from being anti-gun to quite an enthusiast. So a year later, I bought a Border Patrol for myself. And they're kind of uncommon. If you see one, I would definitely recommend giving it a look. And if you see a nickel one, that is a rare bird indeed. Thanks for watching.